What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We got Ruby right here and we got JD right here. So today we're gonna be, well, as you guys can tell, we have a lot of projects going on right now. And you got the MR2 over there. That one's gonna be getting a complete engine makeover and a complete exterior makeover, so you guys will see that. And then JD's car, we are gonna be doing carbon fiber fenders. Damn. We're gonna be taking these flares off. So it's gonna be the carbon, and we're gonna be wrapping these in the same yellow. So that's what this, yeah, partially wrapped. Just the top section, and the vents are gonna be in carbon fiber still. And he's gonna have the wide body flares in the rear only. And he had already previously rebuilt these Workmeister wheels to spec for stock body. And then we got the wrap right there. Metro Reselling, that's where we get the wrap from. So that's the plan for today. We're gonna be doing that. And then you guys will see this project later on. This is a G-Wagon that I'm wrapping in white. And yeah, that's been a good minute. G35, my crash G35 that I bought. You might have a different plan for that. So that's the projects that we're doing. And then we're gonna be doing my engine bay later on. And you guys will see that in another video. Taking the fenders off. Bolt right here, these two. Get the headlights off, get the bumper off, get this off. Loosen the side skirt from down there to get the two bolts down there. And then that's how the fender comes right off. Twin turbo though. 12mm socket and a 10mm socket. So that's how we're gonna loosen these up real quick. Get these screws off down here. And we gotta loosen just this front one. So these are the impulse side skirts, right? Yeah, so these are the impulse side skirts. So they don't clip on like, oh yeah. So you have to self-tap them or drill them in from the top.
You know, the electric drill.
Fenders all loosened up from top here. A bolt right here. Here, and then these two 12s. That one in there is already loose. The two bottom ones are loose. So we gotta get this flare out so we can start grabbing onto the bumper. We got Oscar in the house. So he's pulling up in his supercharged 350Z. So it's his supercharged 350Z right here. You see some of the piping right there. Look at that. Oh shit. We got two bumblebees up in here.
So dirty and shit.
Lávalo, pobrecito carro.
Yeah. That's good how you have a gauge here. Yeah. Kind of like the color and everything, but yeah. I had it for like, I don't know, like 6 years. No, like 4 or 6 years with the supercharger. Wow. Yeah. But I kind of stopped doing things to it.
So we got Oscar checking out JD's car too.
No ref because it's cold.
All right, so we got this side off. I just removed this side, and JD just finished unbolting this side. Go for it. Lift it upward. There you go. Now we got both sides off. So these fenders have no holes cut into them. So we're gonna have to drill out every single one to mount these up. All right, so we got a little Dremel right here that we're gonna be using to drill out these bottom holes, since those are gonna be hard to get to. So we're gonna make them try to line them to where the stock ones are. And then, I mean, if we're gonna make them slightly bigger than what they normally are, but we're gonna put a washer on the bolts so we don't have to worry about fitment on the bottom, since it's gonna be hard to do without removing the side skirts. So we got one down there. We got this one bolted on right here. We're about to start drilling these holes. So far, fitment's looking pretty good. So that's why I prefer to mounting it and then drilling out the hole, so you can kind of play around with the fitment all around and try to get the best you can. So let's drill these out. All right, so here we have it. We got the holes perfectly lined up on the spot. So we put these on, push it a little bit. There you go, right there. Perfectly. Okay, so fitment's looking pretty good. This one, there's no way to beat it, because if we want to close this gap, it closes this gap even more and they'll start hitting the door. And then down here, the side skirt's hanging off because it doesn't have the bolt right here. It needs to be like bolted up right there. So this gap should close as well. So not bad for fitment so far. And then this one right here is sticking out, but it's like we still have to drill out the bottom hole. And that should kind of fix that.
I mean, like my wheel might rub.
I don't think it's gonna rub. All right, so we just finished mounting up this side. So we need to remove the spacer that's on this side. Oh, what the hell? It's a 20 millimeter? Okay. So we got the spacer off now. And then so we're gonna put this back on. Let's see how it looks.
Worst case scenario, I'll have to raise my fronts like
tiny bit.
Trunk.
Let's drop. You're gonna have to.
Fuck.
It's all right. So full stiff on the suspension, just to avoid hitting the fenders. All right, so we just aligned the bumper on. So we're gonna be making the two holes, one right here, one right here. So the bumper looks more aligned all the way through. And then I had JD go under this hole with a flathead, scratch out the bumper so we could see where we're gonna drill out the holes. And this could be bolted up. All right, so we got this pretty flush right here. We gotta patch up the wrap right here since we've been hitting this. But other than that, fitment looks pretty damn good all the way through. Side skirt's still hanging, so we still need to bolt that up. But other than that, this side is good to go. We're gonna jump over to the other side and then we can start wrapping both fenders. So we're gonna be wrapping this top section in yellow. All right, so we just finished wrapping this side and mounting. So we got it bolted up here and here. And these down here did not line up. And we don't want to self-tap them in. So it's basically sturdy enough. It even shakes the whole car. So it should be good to go. Now we just gotta put the side skirt back on. We gotta patch that little hole that's right there and clean up the wrap off. Some compound, and basically car will be done. All right. Fenders are wrapped. Damn. Look at that. What do you guys think? Carbon fiber wrapped fenders. So it's going to be wide body in the rear, stock body in the front. Quick little test drive to find out if he's going to have rubbing issues or not right now with the wheel, with the tire setup he has. I think you cleared.
Hey, it cleared perfectly.
Try it out. Rub or no rub? It's fine?
Yeah.
It looked fine. When
I think it might be bad if like I hit a really bad dip at high speeds.
Yeah.
Maybe.
No passengers right now.
Yeah, I'll just be careful on the freeway or something. Zero to zero. Damn.
Alright, so that's going to be the end of today's video, guys. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to follow JD on Instagram. Check out more of his build. And again, we're going to be opening a shop soon, sometime next year. So you guys will have to stay tuned for that. We're trying to find a place.